Hi, I'm Johan Bernardi. Aloha and good morning to you, or good afternoon to you in other parts of the world. I'm a business mentor, online branding marketing coach, and also a social entrepreneur network marketer. Today, we are going to talk about success is a bunch of, and I left a blank for you to guess, disciplines, small disciplines, practice consistently every day or practice consistently. Key to success, being an entrepreneur, being successful not just as an entrepreneur, literally in anything in life, you know, is small disciplines practice consistently. Why is that so important? Why is that so important? Well, we know, let's use a simple example of trying to get fit. So we want to work out and we want to get fit. If we only do it once a week, it's not going to do very much for us. If we haven't done anything for a while and then we decide, okay, today I'm doing 2 or 3 hours of fitness. Number one, you're going to be so sore tomorrow. You're going to be demotivated. You're not going to be able to do any much for the next 2 or 3 days. Instead, if you do 20, 25 minutes every day consistently of some activity that you have planned and scheduled, and that is the key with some simple disciplines, is to schedule those, because that's when it happens. If you don't put it down, it doesn't happen. And Jim Rohn, one of my mentors, mentor to a lot of people, says that success is a bunch of small disciplines, practice consistently on a daily basis. And if you do that, you know that you will get fit. You will lose weight if you want to lose weight. You will muscle if you want to build muscle, but you will get definitely more fit. The same thing if you are developing confidence by practicing a certain thing. You, for example, doing personal development, strengthening your mindset. Your mind will get a lot stronger from little bits that you feed every day instead of trying to do a 3-hour feeding once a week, and then you think you're going to remember all of that. So I have a bunch of disciplines that I feel is very important, especially in my morning routine, that I'd like to share with you guys. The first thing is and this is going to be and I'm talking about my morning routine, but it's also simple disciplines. The first thing I do when I get up is I wash my face and I brush my teeth. And during that, I do page 56 of Napoleon Hill's Think and Grow Rich, My Desire for Riches, and I'm putting out there what I will be making and how I'll be making it and what I'm willing to do for that and what I will do with that money. It's my affirmations. And then I'm turning on the kettle, I'm making some tea, and while I'm drinking the tea, I hydrate myself with a mixture of Bragg's apple cider vinegar, cinnamon ginger, BCAAs, and obviously a big glass of water, and hydrate and alkalinize my body. That keeps my body alkaline. That helps me ward off disease and obviously get energized. Also gets my digestive system going and my metabolism going. While the water's cooking for the coffee, I am doing my meditations. And meditations is a very hard thing, and especially to let go and not be in the traffic, but standing outside and just let the traffic go by, so to speak. Very, very hard to do if you don't do it consistently. Then I read my Bible and I pray. And then what I do then is I go to the bathroom and I read something uplifting from Normally Success magazine. Is my favorite thing to read from. And then I'm here talking with you guys. I try to do this 5 days a week. And then I go for exercise. I lift and I walk my dog, and then in the afternoons I body surf. But my morning routine, pretty set in stone, actually do it according to a timer. And That's how I can build my mindset to be strong, because I meditate, because I read other success stories, because guys, success leaves clues. I built my faith, and that's why I read my Bible and pray. I built my fitness because I exercise on a daily basis. Small little disciplines. Then, of course, I transcribe this Facebook, share it all over, and then I go and shower. If you don't shower every day, you'll get dirty. And yes, it is a fact that you can do those less often and still get clean, but it's going to be awfully nasty for the people around you, right? So I do that. I make breakfast, eat a good breakfast of high fat, high protein, and I'm off. And then as I'm driving, I am doing a little bit more affirmations and visualizations um, on my way to where I'm doing vacation counseling, which is such a fun thing to do. And normally I get on a little phone call and I share about the last 20 minutes or so. I watch a training from one of my mentors. Um, and, and even when I'm doing my workout, instead of listening to music, I'm listening to a training from some mentor. I use Audible, I subscribe to GoPro. I have a bunch of stuff from Jim Rohn. I have a bunch of stuff from Tony Robbins. And then, of course, my company I'm involved with, we have a weekly call. I listen to that. So I feed my mind consistently with things that either increase my skills or increase my mindset. That is how I am here, being able to talk to you easily with confidence. Believe me, guys, my first 50 videos sucked. Absolutely did. But since I've been with that thing, Top Earner Club, and Ray Higdon, I have developed my own brand. I have my own products that I'm launching really soon. They are ready. We're just getting some people to review that for us. And I'm building my network marketing company, reaching out to people, and offering coaching to those of you who want to learn how to brand and market yourself properly, and being very successful in my vacation counseling, which is a fun thing. I like wearing different hats. I like different sources of income, and I love living the lifestyle here in beautiful Kauai. But today, a huge, big shout out to my assistant, my virtual assistant, friend and colleague and business partner, Faith Conlu from the Philippines. We've been together for more than 4 years. And my business and all of this is also a lot to do with her. She has grown a lot. The money that she's made from me and other contacts that I've given her has allowed her actually to buy her own house and really take care of her family, which I'm very grateful to be able to share that. But Faith, we love you. We think you're awesome. You know, this business, my own products, my coaching, my building my network marketing company, and having the time to be able to get in the water and surf and spend time with my family when it's important. None of those things are possible without your help. And I give you great shout out. Guys, if you want a virtual assistant, Faith and I do have a virtual assistant service that we offer to you, where we find somebody, we match them to the skills that you need and your personality type. And then we train this person to be able to work with you, where they can take a lot of things off your hands so that you can focus on the things that only you can do. And guys, that's another thing of small disciplines. She has a bunch of work that she does every day consistently and that she does in my business. That's why it has gone successfully, such as doing this video, making a blog post, sending out emails from the blog post, putting great stuff on social media, and of course, training our assistants and following up and making sure that they are doing the work. None of this stuff that I'm mentioning to you today is possible without scheduling, without a fixed commitment to it, and doing those small disciplines consistently every day. I really hope what I'm just sharing with you in my life is giving you value, and great value for that matter. And I also wanted to let you know that if you want to do what I've done and being able to give up your previous life sell everything you have, change your careers, and build a business and having a career at the same time, move to the beautiful island of Kauai. It not just takes guts, it not just takes boldness, but it also takes discipline, and it takes belief in yourself. But the most important thing to that was the four steps that I followed and still follow on a daily basis that allows me to live this lifestyle. And you can have that totally for free by going to my website, johanvanardi.com, or simply type in rugby dude, as in a rugby guy that plays rugby, like that thing back there. And on the front page, you will get my free giveaway. It's called My Daily 4 Steps Aloha Laptop Lifestyle Cheat Sheet. The 4 steps that I followed and still follow on a daily basis to make this possible. Take care. God bless.